Now, 1st and 10. Now Wentz. Finding Pascal. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Wentz to throw. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Wentz. Middle of the field. He finds Pascal. And he's got this down to the 35. 10 seconds to go. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts field goal. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts field goal. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And the kick is good, so they avoid the shutout. But still a tough one to swallow here. They only post 3 points. And this game is overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules are the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only 1 period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. First throw of overtime for Wentz. And Pascal's got it. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And a timeout now here in overtime with 4 seconds remaining. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Wentz going to give this to Taylor, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They run once more with Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. Wentz. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, their defense did its job. Now they're going to get the football with a chance to win it.
And it feels like they ran out on the field, and right before they did, they told the offense, don't worry about this. We got you. Okay, we got the situation under control. We'll get it back for you for a chance to win the game. And, boy, they did it well.
Wentz to throw for it on fourth. A good throw. Here finding Pascal. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. And play will be stopped here with 10 seconds remaining in overtime as they've called a timeout. Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. And with just 2 seconds remaining, the timeout is called here in OT. A 10th carry for Kamara. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous run. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 1 overtime. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Winston sneaking it. And I'm not sure he got the... Did they stop him? They did. So the D-line got the push there against the O-line to stop that quarterback sneak.
A really high percentage call on offense. I think it's the right call. But as you noted, if they don't get the push, you can't get in there. There's no place for him to go. And that's why the whole play got stuffed.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10". Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Wentz. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other, a gain of 6. And a timeout now here in overtime with 4 seconds remaining. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with